Hello and welcome back. Hope you're good, doing well. So we are having a euro dollar update here, and the euro dollar is started to fall all the way back to that within that moving averages. So let's look at the previous video analysis, and then we're going to talk about what we can expect from euro dollar at the current price. So I'm going to fast forward that, and I'm going to start from repeating over there between the Europe and between the ECB and the Fed. So the trade you're gonna take over there from this gonna be a trade against the trend. How far that goes, we'll see. So if I'm gonna look at the moving averages, okay, so there we can see that the trend is significantly happening over there for upside. So we are looking for a pullback like that pullback, get back into the moving averages. So that's a bigger daily picture. So if I'm gonna look at the 4-hour time frame, the trade going to be very much, let me pull out the moving averages. So moving averages going to be far away. All right, so price will just simply fall back within the moving averages. If I'm going to open another chart over there on the right side, pound, all right, so pound significantly dropped after the CPI numbers. So we were expecting the CPI numbers to drop in the UK. So we have seen drop in the UK, and there we can see that.
Do you know why 90% of people fail the first time they tackle the currency market?
We have already seen a significant sell-off on the pound against the dollar, and the pound is just simply heading towards the 4-hour moving averages. So we are looking for similar kind of move on the euro dollar. Okay, so similar kind of move, just get back. Yeah, it can fall up to 110, and in case if pound keeps falling, all right, keep dragging lower, and in case go all the way up to 126, okay, which is possible because we are having Fed rate decision next week, and if Fed is still going to be very, very aggressive or hawkish, then this is possible. Yeah, but right now we are looking same trade, right? So this trade, not the whole move. Okay, so this trade on euro dollar. All right, so hope that makes sense. So if I'm gonna look at the lower time frame, or just simply gonna pull my fib lines first, okay, so that we can understand that up to which level you are looking for target. Right, the target you are looking for very much similar like the pound dollar. So if I'm gonna pull fib lines on pound dollar is only testing 38. Yeah, so 38 on euro dollar going to be somewhere around 111. Yeah, see, currently not looking a big trade, but as long as you pound keep falling, euro dollar can be a good, chart to chase. So this correction, which is just appearing over there, that to break down and continue to keep falling all the way up to 111 first, or in best case scenario, all the way up to this previous low. So where you're paying attention, you're simply paying attention at these prices where the price is struggling right now. All right, so if I'm going to go to the lower time frame, you're simply paying attention at these areas where the price is struggling and price to break through this low. Right, so you're paying attention within these areas. Okay, these areas, price to hold that. We were expecting it to hold the 112.50. It went up to 112.4 and then dropped. So these are the areas to look for it to hold. So even you can, grab for a short-term opportunity, very much similar like this. All right, so once price is going to tag that, and you can go after first for a short-term opportunity up to this low by putting stop just behind that. And in case if price fall very, very aggressively below this, like we have seen on the pound dollar, then you are extending your target for the downside. Okay, so we are having this correction. If you are not looking to get into the trade from there, then watch it a strong breakout, very much similar like the pound dollar, and then you're looking to continue to keep dragging more downside. All right, so that makes sense. So the first target going to be that 38, going to be 11, 38 retracement, right? And in case if the daily correction gets bigger, then go all the way up to 19. This is going to be a counter trend trade. Understand that. I have explained that why this is going to be a counter trend trade, guys. All right, thank you. Okay, so that was the previous video analysis. Now let's straight away get back to the lower time frame rather than, looking at somewhere else. And let's open the pound dollar with it and check that what has happened with the pound. All right, so fib lines. So I'm going to remove the moving averages from there. Okay, so we simply can see that the moving averages, the fib lines, all right, we can see that the pound broken out that next correction we have seen over there. Okay, the first correction we have seen over there. We have seen that correction there too later on the euro. We were expecting that to break down, and pound dollar broke down, and you know, yeah, heading towards the 61 or 70% retracement. So we broke the 50. Okay, so on euro dollar we are still at 38. All right, we are still sitting at 38. If, as explained in the previous video analysis, if pound dollar keep falling and retrace 100% of this move, go all the way up to 126, we are having Fed rate the scene next week, and market has priced in for another 25 basis point hike in July on Wednesday. So if we have another Fed hike on next week in July, and the Fed is going to, you know, give another clue for next hike in September. Yeah, next, you know, I mean, going to give us a clue that there might be another hike, then we may see further downside. Okay, we are also having, you know, ECB rate to see next week as well. But before, you know, before we're gonna look for euro to just keep falling, just dollar to price in for strength for the Fed rate the CN. Okay, and we'll see how far pound goes. So the point here is that the euro has started its fall. Euro started to fall, and what to expect from euro next. Okay, so let's just simply go to your lower time frame. We are having a very nice, you know, correction. Let me open the pound dollar here on 1 hour time frame so that you guys can get the idea what to expect. Okay, so we were expecting you know, either this to test that and then drop, or this correction to break down. So we got a breakout, and next leg is just appearing over there. So what you are expecting next correction is very much similar. Okay, we have seen there too, and this area, yeah. And we have seen breakout, we have seen breakout. All right, so the next correction appeared over there in the pound dollar, we have seen breakout. So this is what kind of correction you are looking at this area, okay, at the current price. Let me remove that. Let me pull out some trend lines so that you can understand that what you're looking. So correction is already underway on the euro dollar, right? So correction is already underway on euro dollar. I'm gonna pull up my moving averages there. Let's go to the lower time frame, 30-minute time frame. So we had a 30-minute correction on the pound dollar, and that broke out. So if I'm going to go to the 30-minute time frame, I'm going to pull out my moving averages. All right, so the 30-minute correction is underway on the euro dollar. Right, so you're looking for similar kind of correction, the correction you have seen over here, and then breakout, next leg. So similar correction to appear over there, pull a couple of more candles. All right, and you know, MACD is still telling us that the correction is not finished yet. So once you're going to see that the correction finished over there like that, okay, then you're looking for this to break out and continue to keep pushing more lower. So further sell opportunities can appear over there like that. Okay, you're looking for this correction to slightly get bigger and sell the breakout. And once you're gonna, you know, have that breakout, right now correction is not completed. Once that correction gonna complete and gonna have breakout, get into the breakout, put your stop, and look for it to continue to keep dragging lower. So if you already caught that trade from that top, all right, so you're looking it to keep pushing more downside, as explained, all right, up to 70% retracement of the previous bullish wave. Okay, like this, it has a trade. I mean, pound dollar is about to retrace 70% of this previous bullish wave. So similar kind of retracement you are looking here, at least on the euro dollar. Okay, so short-term trades have triggered over there, gone, but we are looking a complete reversal of this previous impulsive move, like we have seen on the pound dollar. All right, so there we can see that the pound is, you know, testing the moving averages, the SMA smoothed moving average, but we still got a room over there. Okay, we still got a room over there, so euro still can drag lower and tag that smoothed moving average. We still got a room, and if pound breaks below and tag that 70%, so we still may see more downside on the euro dollar. Okay, hope that makes sense. So where is the trade? The trade is on the lower time frame, 30-minute time frame. This to pull back slightly more higher and then break out aggressively like you have seen over there, and then that to continue to keep dragging lower. First of all, short-term trade going to be up to smooth and moving average. So some people were asking which moving averages I use. So I use EMA 21 close, EMA 50 close, all right? So EMA 80 close and smooth and moving average 35. So the SMA 35 has been applied on exponential moving averages, all right? So yeah, that's what you are looking. So thank you.